It's Blood, Sweat, and Tears 12 well underway. And up next, it's the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I am Lone Star as always. In case you missed what's been going on so far, it's been what you would expect, an amazing night just so far. Already 2 titles change hands. And now, our first of 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. As Black Dynamite made his first appearance at Blood, Sweat, Tears 11, and now here, set to compete for the first time. We attack BoJack Horseman at Blood, Sweat, Tears 11. Now, actually, we're going to hear from BoJack Horseman a little bit later. He's going to be speaking with Ron Burgundy. But we got Black Dynamite in this Money in the Bank ladder match. It could be his first Blood, Sweat, Tears. Could he leave as champion?
Mr. Clean. Dr. & Gamble's new all-purpose liquid cleaner.
There comes a veteran of CAW. This is an interesting intro. He's a sexy cleaning boy. But we've seen him defy gravity in ladder matches around the first Ultimate 01, second Blood, Sweat, Tears 2. A veteran of this industry, more than 2 decades, the dirtiest player in the game. Has been said by many about Mr. Clean. Could it be Mr. Money in the Bank after this matchup? And we've got just one more entrant to come on out here, and it's the Prince of Persia, who's had issues with Mr. Clean. But wait a minute, that's the Prince of Persia right there, and BoJack. What? Prince of Persia is out. Someone attacked the Prince of Persia. Was it Mr. Who's he talking to? Guys, put the camera on who he's talking to. Taking his place. Who's? The Prince of Persia's been taken out. He said BoJack's sending him out there now? Who did it? Who's coming out here? Someone's taking his place? I don't know what to... Wait, what's this? Oh, wait. Oh my. Is this who I think it is? Oh, he's back! He took out the Prince and now he's taking his place in this match? What? Dante is back! It's Dante! Well, this is a literal wild card. Oh, you just threw a bad egg into the egg salad. I don't know what to think of this. I know the Prince of Persia, I think everybody hates him, but this changes maybe everything, and now we're underway. 8 men. Who's gonna grab got the briefcase, and they're coming to blows already. The King's got up for the Caída de la Muerte. And a spear to Mr. Clean. And they came out of, everybody came out guns ablaze, and everybody beating the hell out of each other. And a Maximus Decimator on William Wallace, but Dante broke that up. He just clotheslined Freddy Krueger out of the ring. Well, now he's going to try and hit the Maximus Decimator again. This time he gets it. There's a clean attack at King on the outside. The spear to Freddy Krueger. The Gladiator's going for the ladder. And now Dante's going for a ladder. And now a carnage is going to unfold quite quickly. Here's Dante, Bulldogs, Mr. Clean. And now Black Dynamite already got the ladder set up in the ring. And he gets suplexed. Dante was not going to be in this match until literally moments ago. Oh my goodness. Mr. Clean just electric chaired. King just electric chaired him into a ladder. And now Dante's beating up Black Dynamite with a ladder. And now King is climbing up. They each go caught him there. There is so much action here, I can't pay attention to all of it. Got Wallace and Gladiator fighting. Got some guys in the ring. You got Black Dynamite's got. Dante's got. Wait, what's Dante gonna do? Oh dear God! Just speed him through the barricade. But with that this is just a series. We just started this, and it's a series of train wrecks. There's a ladder set up. Somebody want to climb that up and. Everybody wants to beat each other up some more. Mr. Clean with a clothesline. Caída de la Muerte. Oh! Into the ladder! Good God! And now the Clean dives down and didn't land on anybody. Now what's Ichigo doing? He's trying to electric chair drop, but King escaped it. Dante's beating up Freddy with the ladder. Got William Wallace and Black Dynamite fighting on the outside. Got Mr. Clean the Gladiator fighting outside. And what's King going? He's going to the top rope. And he missed. I don't know if that was what was planned. And now he's getting suplexed there. Dynamite and William Wallace are having their own fight on the outside. Wait a minute. Freddy. And he just drop kicked the ladder and he fell straight to the down to the mat. That was a nightmare in itself. Freddy. And now King. It's Ichigo. Now he's climbing up. He's going to stop him. Hey, Freddy, I think he's going to try and push the ladder over him, but he was too weak to do it because the sun is still out. Remember, what is at stake here? There's Ichigo is grabbing, and there goes the ladder, and oh, he gets powerbomb. I think it caught the ladder. And now Ichigo just splashed Ichigo off the top, and then Wallace to the backbreaker, and then put him down on the ladder. A lot of action here, and it's going to be very easy to miss something like that. Probably important. Now, what is William Wallace's Doing a giant swing on each guy. Hit him with the, I think he hit it into the ladder there. And now, he's missing with the ladder. And what is Mr. Clean doing? He's going to go to the top and he, I don't think it worked. Calle de la Muerte to Freddy again. And now, what more about a, I think he botched a Freedom Slam, and there's a dynamite kick from Black Dynamite. Boom goes to Dynamite. He's hitting another Calle de la Muerte. A death drop to the Mercenary of Death. That is Freddy Krueger. Wait, did that ladder just magically appear? That was not there before. What in the... I don't know how that happened. Freddy just run and king. And I guess gets smacked with that ladder. And now William Wallace has the ladder. He's in the throat. King gets thrown. Freddy got thrown to the outside. They caught the ladder on the way out. People are hitting each other with ladders. Wallace is at the top and Dante caught him. What's Dante gonna do? Uh-oh. Is that gonna be a back superplex? Oh my goodness. What the heck? They fucked Mr. Clean! Did a cleaning press! From the outside to get into the ring, he did a cleaning press. That made no sense whatsoever. I don't know. This is just absolute carnage. There's bodies just everywhere. He caught his foot there. Whipped it to the corner. And now Mr. Clean, he's putting Gladiator in the tree of Joey Lawrence. As William Wallace hits him with the ladder. Dante gets right back. What is Mr. Clean doing? Wait a minute, is he gonna do the same thing Rio did in the last match? Yes, he does! Holy shit! Now Freddy is just punishing people on the outside. William Wallace is hitting people with ladders. With that ladder. And oh! What a little suplex there. And now, is he trying to kick him while he was... Oh! Nightmare driver on the floor! To William Wallace! What did, I don't know what Black Diamond just did, okay. Oh, is that an Elm Street driver on the floor? Dante just got folded like an accordion by Black Dynamite. He's not hitting another Elm Street driver. Third time on the ladder! Dear God! Oh, he stomped him, well, he stomped the ladder and... So there's just so much crazy carnage going on. It's very easy to miss something. And Black Diamond is staying away from Freddy because he's at that... that was a botch right there. What was Black Dynamite doing? He's just standing on the apron. Wait, I just picking his spot there. And he landed on Freddy. Well, Mr. Clean just hit a clean sweep on William Wallace on the floor. William Wallace taking a beating on the floor. Wait, Black Dynamite. He's playing the mini game with the briefcase. This is really stupid. There's a DDT. Maybe stop Black Dynamite from winning the match, guys. Instead of just beating each other on the floor. I guess they're letting him put all the little green things in there. And then they'll knock him over. Oh! Seriously, this is one of the dumbest things, little mini games of ladder match. Oh, Ichigo just powerbomb Mr. Clean. An atomic drop. And now Ichigo to the top. He drops an elbow on the Gladiator. One of those guys were members of the Axis powers together before they had a falling out and led to they had like a submission match, and oh my goodness, Black Dynamite came off the top rope onto William Wallace. They just drop kicked Mr. Clinton. They drop kicked King, who wasn't paying attention. Wait a minute. Oh, that caught the ladder. My goodness, and Mr. Clinton. That's King. I keep calling him Mr. No, King. Maybe demoted to a prince after that. And now Black Dynamite going to the top, and Freddy caught him there. And now Freddy, what's Freddy gonna do? Oh no! On the ladder, his feet caught the ladder. And now everybody's back in the ring trying to beat each other. But William Wallace has been, Wallace is just sitting there comatose. But Ichigo may have Dante the Soul Reaper. Wait, not another Elm Street driver. This time to Ichigo. Some people missing. I'm trying to figure out where they are. I'm looking at Nursing King has been down for a bit. Somebody's missing. Dante is down, okay. With Dante and Ichigo and Black Dynamite on the outside. Ichigo's back. No, Ichigo's in the ring. William Wallace is on the outside. Now Ichigo's trying to win this. And Mr. Clean's going to try and put a stop to it. I think Prince of Persia might be glad he got taken out, and uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, and Black Dynamite. Oh! What is that, arm drag off the top? I don't know if we're close to anyone winning this. Everyone's just beating on everyone. Ichigo is in the corner there trying to get a break, and he gets guillotined by King. Dante, I think, was thinking about spearing Ichigo, but that got interrupted. And there's a pile driver, and then I don't know how to explain all that. Uh-oh, nightmare driver. So Clean with a clean sweep that goes to King. You know, right? Freddy's got a chair. Where did Freddy get that chair from? I don't know where he got that chair from. Now he's beating people with the chair. Well, it's right in the kidneys. Now, I think Mr. Clean just poked Ichigo in the eye. King is down on the outside. Suplex there. What is Black Dynamite? Oh, what a super kick there. And again, I can't explain. This is just absolute series of car crashes. He's not going to do a Maximus Dismare, and he's lucky he didn't end up on the ladder. Oh, that's how you knock the ladder out of someone's hand. You use a chair. Like, oh my goodness, that chair shot knocked the chair out of Freddy's hands. It had such impact. Black Dynamite just got caught in the crotch with that ladder. Oh, there's a clean cut to Ichigo. Wait a minute, Dante. No, the ladder! Execution on the ladder! Good God! How is he getting up from that? The ladder just knocked Dante down. Wait a minute. Oh, King just piled drove Faye to the table! Holy shit! This is awesome. And throws Faye up after that! Oh, King! King just flat out murdering people in this match. Meanwhile, Gladiator sends Faye face first to the steps. Want to pick a winner of these guys? How about a survivor? Dante in execution. And when Gladiator's now got Freddy more dead. Oh, pile driver. Mr. Clean is now all alone in the ring. Take advantage of it. Somebody might want to do something about that. Gonna try and win this maybe. Mr. Clean has never been the SCAW champion. But he's not directly under the briefcase. Now he's got it. And this may be his chance. Here we go. Wait a minute, William Wallace trying to knock the... both trying to knock the ladder. Uh-oh, Mr. Clean is hanging in midair. And... oh! Freddy just used that claw in Gladiator. Wait, Mr. King just do a clean cut on Mr. Clean? That's what it looked like. Oh my God! Nightmare driver, the Gladiator on that ladder. And I'm at a loss for words. Everything we've seen here. The ring post goes Gladiator. Dante is the only one was standing in the ring. Helped up Mr. Clean and helped him down. Now he's going to set that ladder up. But Ichigo now. Now Ichigo's going to try and grab this. Can he become the first to ever win Money in the Bank twice? He's got himself hanging in the ring and backdropped. And, oh, Black Dynamite! That had impact on King. King size impact. Black Dynamite with that ladder. And then Freddy's got the chair. Oh my goodness. He hit the ladder, the chair, the Black Dynamite. Sent to the outside. Goes Freddy, King is up. And Black Dynamite, Irish Whip into the corner. Okay, replay apparently. Let's watch. Oh, a spear through the rail there. The Caída de la Muerte into the ladder. And then that by Mr. Clean. God. And then this by Black Dynamite on the King. On the left. Look at that. Oh my God. And now look at the pile driver. Through the announce table to Freddy by King. Then King did this to Ichigo. And then it was a nightmare driver and Gladiator. And then Ichigo in trouble here. Backdrop and then watch Black Dynamite. Goodness. And I think we're right where we started. I don't think we're anywhere near a winner here. Black Dynamite jumped in and out of the ring, showing how athletic he is. And Dante knocks down Mr. Clean. And then someone set up a ladder up right for some reason. And now what is Moss with a suplex to Freddy on the outside. King is getting his face rubbed into the ropes. Now Dante's got that chair. And then William Wallace on the outside there. Two men getting punished. The ladder falls to the outside. That briefcase is still up there. And Black Dynamite, boom goes the Dynamite. People are going to the outside to avoid even more, punish each other some more. Now Black Dynamite going for it. And wait, did the game reset? What happened? Oh, he's got to redo it now. What happened there? I don't know. Just go with it. We're back at square one. What is Dante down? I think he tried to catch Black Dynamite and he missed. Fail. But now Dial, there they caught him there. It's like a sliding kick. That was like a Samoan drop. They're running out of moves. Now he's creating another Soul Reaper on William Wallace. I don't know what Mr. Clean's doing. It's an atomic drop there. Now King's got to try and climb up and take this here. Punch the gut. Or punches. Ichigo trying to knock King off. Now they're both fighting on that ladder. It's not going to end well for one, maybe both of them. Oh, reach first into the ladder. Now what is King doing? Swinging neck breaker off the ladder. King's a mentioned former SCW champion, won the title at Blood, Sweat, Tears 10 when we were in Houston, Texas. And now he's going for the briefcase again. And they're trying to and King is just hanging there with the briefcase. And Black Dynamite catches him. Another clean sweep by Mr. Clean to Ichigo. There's just beating Black Dynamite. Those two have had some problems the last few months. I don't know what else to say about this. This may be the most violent Money in the Bank ladder match we've ever had. And to think we're going to see the women later. What are they going to do? Nice kick there. Is that a Pele kick by Black Dynamite? Under the late, great Pele. No, missed with the chair. And now Dante with stalling suplex. Somebody's got to win this eventually. As Freddy gets deposited over the top rope. The King gets nailed with that ladder. And now it's going to be Ichigo going to try to win this. Dante's fixing his hair. Mr. Clean was trying to knock Ichigo off the ladder. Now they're going to try to knock the ladder over and Ichigo. How many times has Ichigo been in trouble in this match? Dante with the elbow drop. And Freddie hit a missile drop kick. I think it barely connected. These guys don't have. I don't think they have much energy left. This has been brutal. They're gonna be feeling this for weeks. That's probably how long it's gonna take for me to put another show out. And now Mr. Clean, it's his chance. Here we go. Pull it down. You do the mini game again. Do the mini game. And there goes Mr. Clean. And Black Tournament's trying to knock Mr. Clean off, but he's trying to grab it. Do the stupid mini game. And yeah, King is just hanging there again. And I think Dante was trying to spear him up, but Freddie said no. Oh, Freddie is choke slammed Dante off the top rope. That seems tame compared to what we've seen here. And what is Mr. Clean doing? I don't know. Shot with that ladder. Man, just listen to those shots with that ladder. It doesn't sound logical, but it would make that sound. Back Russian leg sweep by William Wallace. There are more people down than up. The Gladiator just fell. A Soul Reaper now. William Wallace with the chair. When Black Dynamite goes down, he's sitting on that ladder. Not a great place to sit. And now Freddie's got the ladder. There goes Dante. Oh, there's the thigh right there. And there goes Gladiator down. Wallace with that chair again. Oh my goodness, the impact causing the chair to get knocked out of his hands. King just felt a dynamite kick. Gladiator goes over the top rope. I don't know how I'm calling all this. Did you see him with another dynamite kick? Repeated moves for the win. And there goes Freddie down. Mr. Clean, William Wallace now. Clean sends William Wallace to the outside. Oh, there goes Dante. Who's not supposed to be in this match, but he decided to take out the Prince of Persia. And Bojack just put it in there. I mean, who does that? I mean, man, Prince of Persia, when he recovers, he's going to complain for weeks, months, years. But Dante doesn't care. Well, I guess people like Dante now because he took out Prince of Persia. With Black Dynamite trying to stop William Wallace from grabbing the briefcase. And he throws him down onto the chair. And now he's going to try and win this here. Can he do it? Get that in there. He can't do it, and now he's stuck. Uh-oh. They can see up his kilt. Oh. It decked him there. And now Black. Oh my God! Did you see what Black Dynamite did to King? The apron. It just. That was King's skull. William Wallace is going to try again. And then Dante. There's a spear to Mr. Clean, and Mr. William Wallace is up there again, trying to get it here. Well, here comes Dante, climbing up. for a confrontation. And wait, Wallace neck breakers him off the ladder. Everybody's fighting everybody. Wallace is up there. Maybe he can grab it here. Maybe he can put it into the carnage. Can he do it? It's over! He's won it! There's your Money in the Bank winner! Mr. Freedom Fighter! Braveheart! Mr. Money in the Bank! Let's rewatch the carnage! Speared through the barricade! But kited in emerge on the ladder. That by Mr. Clean. This by Black Dynamite superplex kick on the ladder. And then Freddie got pile driven through the announce table. Then did this to Ichigo. And then hanging there. Black Dynamite with more punishment to King. And then neck breaker off the ladder here. And then he tried to grab it. He was hanging there. And then he's done. I think he was gonna try and spear him off. He got choke slammed. Black Dynamite got knocked off. William Wallace was hanging there. And then that by Black Dynamite. What did King do to you? In this final confrontation, Dante, who replaced Prince of Persia by taking him out, it was those two at the end. And then William Wallace grabbed the briefcase and he won. A guaranteed shot at the SCW Championship anytime he wants. Or even in the Legends House. Remember what Eric did. But William Wallace is your winner. He's also the Internet Champion. He's got it all here in SCAW.
Cindy the Clown!
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a... We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're go- As long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right and up. Standing tall on the wings of my dream. Right.
In a road that's hit brand new life around the bend. There were times I lost the our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours. Share them with me. These days are ours. Happy and free. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
Alright, so apparently both Aquaman and Drax are confined to their own dressing rooms until the match takes place. We saw them brawl several times on the last Clash. The match is going to take place, our main event. And William Wallace, if you want to cash in, go right ahead. And they've got the Darth Lords. It's time for the Star Wars battle. What are we calling it? It's a tag team match of epic proportions. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Or I wish these guys would go. It's not even dark yet. Anakin, who at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 5 won the SCW Championship, a triple threat match. At Blood, Sweat, and Tears 10, we saw these men come to blows with each other. Anakin apparently wanted Darth Maul to team with him then. It took him a few years before they finally joined forces. They're set for tag team action in this next matchup. Still a lot to go here. At Blood, Sweat, Tears, a lot of big matches still to come. And this one, it's pretty big. They just call themselves the Resistance, apparently. Okay. Well, former tag team champions Han Solo and Chewbacca set to take on the Darth Lords in this next tag team match. And see, these guys have had problems. Remember, during when Chewie and Darth Maul met in the tournament, in the back, Anakin was attacking Han Solo, led to the Darth Maul win by countout. It's a distraction. Then they turned the tables. Han and Chewie beat up Anakin. It led to distraction that may have cost Darth Maul during his tournament match in the quarterfinals. Tagging now. Oh, the big men are in now. The big boys. We saw these teams come to blows on several occasions in not matches. So now they're finally fighting in the ring. Just blocked there. Shots there. Chewbacca, he's fired up. Whip into the corner. Oh, Darth Maul decided he wanted to try getting involved, and nope. Anakin clotheslines Chewbacca to the outside. A cheap shot there. And a bulldog on the floor. I'm amazed we managed to clean up the carnage from that ladder match so quickly. It's now a tag. And Darth Maul now in the ring, legally. Anyway, just knocked Chewie off the apron as it came out. And there's a cheap shot to Han Solo. Well, he thinks he's so damn great. After he turned on Jean-Luc Picard. But what is Han Solo on the top rope there? But he really caught a shot from his own partner. But a distraction there allowed Chewie to get an advantage, and now More claiming unfairness. And that way he goes after Han Solo, who's not the legal man. Now he runs away. Didn't like the numbers game there. And now he's lured Chewbacca into no man's land, but he doesn't care. And now everybody's fighting over here by the announce table position. And it's just chaos here now. And the referee maybe wants to restore order. Well, now they're back in the ring. The legal men are back in the ring. Han is attacking Anakin. On the outside, what is Anakin doing to Han Solo? Oh, power slam on the floor. And the referee's trying to tell him Anakin to get back up on the apron. And whatever he tried on Chewbacca there didn't work. And Chewbacca just clubbed him down. He's got those tree limb-like arms. He just raked his back. Chewbacca is a gigantic beast. And, oh my goodness! That's a tree falling on you, what I just saw there. Stomp. He's working over Darth Maul. Anakin is in there illegally. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, what a full Nelson slam! Illegally, I might add. I know there's no disqualification, and then now what? Cheap shots to Han Solo again. And he's running, scurrying back to his position. But now Darth Maul's got the advantage. Well, not for long. Oh my goodness. What a shot there. One punch, and oh, that'll mess up your insides. Gonna tag to Han Solo. Chop. Punch. He just did a barrel roll to recover. After all that punishment, Han Solo still fighting. Well, both of them still fighting as Darth Maul. But there's a Millennium Falcon arrow. Why do I feel like I named some wrong name during this match? I just feel like I did that. I'm not going back and checking. I'm just moving on. This is probably the 12th most important match on the card. Now what did he just do there? Oh my goodness! They're pulling out all the stops here. Anakin trying to sneak in and get decked by Anakin. Shoved him there. In the corner. I don't think there was a tag. A cheap shot. How many times do we see this in tag matches? Wait a minute. Darth Uranagi! That could be it. And no, Han Solo kicked out. Darth continues the punishment. And when back comes on, he connects to the sunset flip. 1, 2, he kicked out. But wait. Anakin and Chewie came in the ring. There's a suplex. It's right back up though. It was an angular slam. Alright, there's another cheap shot. Wait, what is Anakin doing? Wait, cheap shot there. Well, that's a new way to fight dirty. Pull him off the apron so he can't make the tag. But he's not in a position to make the tag anyway. Now we're gonna tag with Anakin in. There's a double team. A big boot right there. Down the corner. Could have made a tag right there, but he didn't do it. Now another cheap shot. What's he thinking? Maybe choke slam of the set. Oh, this could be it. Oh! That's it. And Chewbacca's down on the outside. He got the shoulder up. Off the choke slam. And now the bear hug of the Sith. We might not be able to fight out of this. Look at this, he's got him ripped tighter than the Yeti on Hogan. Well, he broke that up. Can we see the Yeti recently in pro wrestling? Robberies. Raven called him Yeti. That's just wrong. Wait, now he's going after Darth Maul. Wait. Oh, apron. Dropped him on the apron there. Oh, but Anakin reversed that. And now Anakin's confused. Wait a minute, Han Solo's gonna take advantage of the confusion. And it's a 2 count. He almost hurt himself in the confusion. The drop kick to Darth Maul, it wasn't very effective. Belly to belly suplex. Leg drop there. Han Solo's in trouble. He needs to make a tag. He's going to get tagged. Look at his big foot right in the face right there. He's definitely hurting right now. Now knee in the bottom corner. Wants to tag. He'll tag him off the apron there. Set him hard in the corner again. We'll tag Darth Maul back in. Another double team here. Yup. They've got Han Solo right where they want him. They've got Chewbacca not in the match. What is... I don't know what Darth Maul's doing. Going after Chewie. And now he's got... I don't know. He's got like a balls of steel or brain the size of a peanut. Well, here comes Anakin. Oh, Bulldog. Not sure what the logic was there, but I'm still fighting. Maybe not. Wrath of Maul! Got it! Got it! Got it! Gonna make the cover. But Chewbacca's in to break it up. That would have been it. Clothesline to the outside. Anakin wants it. Chewbacca isn't the legal man. But he's going to go to Anakin. Uh-oh. Look, Anakin's going to get a choke slam on the floor. Oh, my goodness. Choke slam on the floor. Oh, a shot there by Darth Maul. Back in the ring. Stomp misses. He's got him in the corner now. What's he got planned here? He's gonna do that. And the ref is getting in Anakin's face. That's a danger. What's this? The Han Solo. Wait a minute, wait a minute for super. Millennium Falcon arrow. Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong. Anakin's to get him out of there. Oh, no. No, not a Death Star driver. Ah. Cheap shot there. He's going to go for the pin, and now it's going to be broken up. Chewbacca's back up. And the ref might want to do something about the illegal. But now he's going to admire. He's not going to let Anakin in. And he's going to pull Anakin off the apron there. And come on back in. But no, he does go to the apron. But Han Solo needs to make a tag. I don't know how much longer he can stand in there against these two men. But he's fighting them. He's fighting them. Anakin's now in. Was there a tag? In the corner. There is a tag to Chewie. I think Anakin tagged himself in because I think he's the legal man. Wait a minute, look at this! There's the fall of the Empire! They hit it! And apparently he is the legal man! He shouldn't have tagged it! It's over! They win! The Resistance, Han and Chewie are your winners. They hit the fall of the Empire on Anakin and got the win. Han Solo took a lot of punishment here. Was able to get the tag. Check back a replay here. At the end, he's hit him in the corner, and yeah, you did see he tagged himself in, and that was a mistake because he got caught in the fall of the Empire. They managed to hit it on Anakin, and that was it. And Han and Chewie get the win. Chewbacca gets the pin on Anakin for the victory. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, Picard is here. It says they just sent Darth Maul into the ring, and he's gonna take a beating here from Han and Chewie in there. Oh my goodness. Tree slam by Chewie. And now Picard is in. Hasn't forgotten it. Stabbed in the back. His former partners against the warp driver. Picard and Darth Maul lost the tag titles to Han and Chewie in Madison Square Garden. And again, he's going to send him out of the ring there. And now the three of them are just standing there, and what are they going to... Oh, no, no. Please, no. Really? Oh. Really? This is still a thing? Yeah, they're still doing this in 2022. Yeah, I got nothing for you to say about it. This act is getting stale, but it's getting a reaction from the fans here at MetLife Stadium, so we'll deal with it. Well, from the fun, there's something very serious, because former partners are about to fight. Man versus Machine, He-Man, Optimus Prime, and it started our 15-year anniversary show. Media's Express being shown the appreciation they deserve from these fans. And wait, what just happened there? What? He just attacked his own partner. Was that a mistake? Maybe it was. He's helping him up. Let me just sit him in the corner! Hey, he just did it again! What? What is happening here? Optimus Prime just took out his own teammate, his friend. Hey, why is this? is getting up after getting Prime line twice by Optimus Prime. What is going on here? He's gonna do it again! What the hell? Believe this. These words from Optimus Prime. I cannot believe it. Is that yes? That's the music, guys! He's here! He's here! He-Man! Here comes He-Man. Bringing the fight. Clotheslines him out of the ring. He-Man stands tall. Oh, Prime is back up. Hey, your foot. He pulled back. He's not gonna fight. Get in there and fight him. Get in there. Now He-Man's he's going after Prime. Prime is leaving. He's running away. Well, as you would expect, the emotions are high. You have two men, a long history as a unit. One of the greatest team we've ever had here at SCW. I remember at Blood, Sweat, and Tears 8, they were the first tag team to successfully defend the tag team championship at Blood, Sweat, and Tears when they hit that devastation device. But that's all over because Optimus Prime is a machine now. With no emotion. No love, no feelings. And there may be no stopping him. But we'll see if He-Man can do it. I wonder if this all started when He-Man became SCW champion and Optimus Prime failed in his chance.
By the power of Grayskull.
Well, what a story it's been. It started with He-Man when he became SCW champion. And even though he didn't have a long run as champion, after being in SCW for more than a decade to finally reach the top, what a moment it was. But then, on our 15-year anniversary, it came crashing down. Optimus Prime did what he did, and now He-Man, now they're gonna fight. It took him several shots, but he got him down. The war is on here. And Optimus Prime, it does not compute. He was charging in, and he takes him down. The crowd is rabid for this. They're invested. No doubt about it. I just don't understand why Optimus Prime shoved him down. And that's a machine without emotion. There may be nothing holding Optimus Prime back. We all thought he was pretty vicious when he was controlled in that Dr. Doom virus. That may be nothing compared to what we see with him unleashed. Not holding anything back. It's for that prime line right away, but He-Man ducked it. But He-Man takes him down. And so far, He-Man has had success in taking the machine off his feet, or off his wheels, if you will. But can he put him away? Is going to be the big question. Stand there, obviously, He-Man. There's not many opponents He-Man has faced where he has a strength disadvantage, but this is one of those times. So He-Man came into SCW back in 2009. It took quite some time for him to reach the top, but we all believed he had the ability. And now he's just getting clubbed down by Optimus Prime. And then we saw He-Man lost the title to Shazam. What's he gonna do? Look at this. Oh my goodness. But then He-Man, well, he had the intelligence to find a way out of that. But Irish whips him. It's not having an effect. But Optimus Prime challenged Shazam and lost. And you wonder if that was where things maybe started to fall apart. He-Man off the top, you don't see him go there much, but he flew off the top to take Optimus Prime down. He-Man may have to find himself doing some things he doesn't normally do. It's a back Russian leg sweep, but he's got to keep the machine. He's not running here. Another back Russian leg sweep. To the top again here. Splashes him! Now He-Man. Punch blocked. Prime's got He-Man in the corner. And he's trying to send his head into the turnbuckle. He-Man reversed it. Now it's He-Man that sends Prime into the corner. And he's gonna try and work him over in that corner. And clothesline there. And a back Russian leg sweep. He-Man knows he's got to keep Prime down, and that's not going to be easy. Oh, look at this. Just nonchalantly knee to the back. And now there's more punishment here. He's standing. Look at that, he's got that knee parked right on top of now it's press slam again. Last time He-Man was able to escape it, but not that time. And now this could be a transform slam. Slowly goes for the cover. And He-Man got the shoulder up off the transform slam. Damage may be done here as he's going to send him to the corner again. In the corner again. And again. Now He-Man out of nowhere goes for a sunset flip and only gets a 1 count. He stays on offense, hits the Bulldog. Now He-Man. Got to keep the offense going. He's got Prime down here. But it's right back up. And just continues the punishment. Now Prime to the second rope. Does a splash on the He-Man. You ought to wonder if he's going to try that Prime line. He's going to try and press slam him again. Wait, He-Man with a DDT! Reverse that into a DDT. And now He-Man, what's he going to do? Wait a minute, we've seen this. He-Manator slam, he hit it! That's the move he used to win the SCAW championship from Aquaman. Can he use it to win here? No, he kicked out. He kicked out. We continue. Sitting to the ropes there, the corner. He-Man's got to keep the offense going. Can't give Optimus Prime any chances. But can you do it? There's another back Russian leg sweep. Now to the top. He-Man splash off the top. He hit it. I think he realizes it's not enough. Go to the top again. But no, he changed his mind. I think he realized that's just too dangerous. But he's got him down right now. He's got to keep him down. But we missed a punch. And now Optimus Prime has an open door. And look at this, another transform slam. And now, He-Man gets a knee in there somehow. And another back Russian leg sweep. This has been an emotional ride. But He-Man, what is he going to try to get him up? He's got him up in the Power Grayskull! He's got him! He's got him! He's got him in it! Can he keep him in it? Can he get the submission? Can he do it? Wait a minute, Optimus Prime only manages to get out of it. Sends him into the corner. A hard lariat in the corner. With a hard knee right there. That may have been his chance, but he couldn't do it. And then he sends him over the top rope. But back comes Optimus Prime with a sunset flip. Really? Okay. Well, you're He-Man fighting right back. He's got him in the corner with punches. He's got him down. You gotta stump a mud hole. Stop a mud hole in him and walk it dry. Irish whip. He tries the Irish whip, but he can't follow up on it. Try to grab him there. So He-Man is running out of human energy. But he's gonna try again. He's got it on again. With a Power Grayskull. On again. But shots right in the back of the head right there by Optimus Prime. Sends him in the corner. Now what's he gonna do here? Oh my God! He nearly decapitated him. And Prime Line! Prime Line! That destroyed him. He is done. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? Pin him, that's it. Oh, he's gonna do it again! Dear God! That's it. And Optimus Prime wins. was murder. Optimus Prime. Carnage at the end. Let's look at the highlights of this emotional war. He-Man hit that movie hit to win the SCW Championship, the He-Manator. But Optimus Prime kicked out. He had the power of Grayskull on, not once, but twice during the course of this match. But he couldn't keep it on, and you see Prime with shots to the back of the head. Right there. And then this, look at that, look at what he does here. He nearly decapitates He-Man with that move. Look at how he's just standing dead, and then the murderous Prime line. But it wasn't enough for Optimus Prime, so he picked him up, and he finished him off with one more. And there was still coming back from that. And Optimus Prime is your winner. A war, and well, I don't know if it's over, but the first round goes to Optimus Prime.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bizarro ICCW.
That was a war with emotion. Well, this is going to be a war with weapons. This Prime gets the win, but coming up next, it's a personal battle between CTS winners. Got a former two-time SCAW champion in Shazam. And this is going to be a New York City street fight. A stipulation that was chosen by Shazam's opponent, Casey Jones. Jones was taken out of action by Shazam. As a result, Jones wasn't able to compete in the SCW tournament. Then Jones returned, said he was going to vow vengeance on Shazam. We've got this battle between a god, and a vigilante. Casey Jones, as I said, was allowed to pick the stipulation to get his hands on Shazam. So this is about vengeance. For Casey Jones is for Shazam. It's about asserting his power and ability over who he feels is a mere mortal in Casey Jones. And we're not that far from Jones's backyard in New York City. You'd think he has the home advantage here. We are set for this street fight. I mentioned both these men are former Choose the Superstar winners. Shazam has been a CW champion, Internet champion, tag team champion. Jones has been hardcore champion, tag team champion. This is not about titles. This is about a personal vendetta by that vigilante right there, as he brings his trusty bat to the ring for this battle. Anything goes here in this street fight, and Shazam, I think, is not happy about that bat, but he's doing a stupid Orton pose. Hit him with that bat. But wait, Shazam. Oh, I just cross-checked him with that bat like it were a hockey stick. And we're underway here. Street fight, no rules, anything goes. Clothesline by Shazam. Goes to the top, but he gets caught. Shot by Casey Jones. It enziguris him. There was a kick right there. Knocked him off the top rope down to the floor. That Jones was going for weaponry. And Shazam snuck behind him. This is a street fight. It's not false count anywhere, so it's got to be one in the ring. Stomps by Shazam, who now, oh, what a chop that was. Did you hear that? And Joan was just looking at him doing that pose, and okay. He chopped him, something flew. Thought I saw a tooth fly or something, I don't know. And now Shazam's got the weapon. He's got the kendo stick right in the back. And you know Jones is always dressed to fight. Shazam's in his normal costume. Another shot that was blocked with an elbow. And now I'm going to suplex on the floor. And that had impact. And now, was that a penalty shot? He converted a penalty shot. New Jersey. The old Brendan Byrne Arenas, the Izod Center, whatever you used to call it. Right across the street. Even though it's no longer open for sporting events. I think we do something in there, but he sends him into the barricade. A mask first into the barricade. Well, his mask isn't on the line here. We did see Ryu put his mask on the line earlier. He won, so he gets to keep his mask. I'm sure some people were disappointed in that. Still a lot to come here. We've still got 3 more title matches to come in the second half of this show. As a kendo stick again to the back of Casey Jones. But he gets right back up and he collects that stick. Delivers a shot of his own here. And another one right in the back. And now he's got that bat. And he's got, shot in the back with that bat. See, the table is set up. Then, when Shazam hangs, Jones in the ropes. And now backbreaker, where he's taking several shots in the back with that kendo stick. The Irish whip into the corner. And now Shazam probably going to go for another weapon. He's got a chair now. And somehow he connected with that. That was weird looking. Those godlike powers. And no, he's got after that weird situation, he could go for the gloriosity, but Jones rolled over. And now an elbow to the back. More punishment to the back of Casey Jones. And then he's got the chair. He's going to use that on his back. Get a warm-up swing, and then the actual swing didn't connect. Whip the corner. Ref just barely got out of the way there. Now Shazam is sent shoulder first to the ring post. That ring post up is worse. There's that protected covering over it. There was a face buster there. And now what is Jones gonna do? Gonna get him up for a suplex on the bat. So this has definitely been violent as advertised. That punch is blocked. Now got him up on the top. There's a punch. What's he gonna do? Arm drag off the top. Oh, he lay on the bat too. Back first. And now when Shazam's got that chair. What's he thinking about with that chair? Wait for him to get up so he can hit him with it. He's making a spot. Now get in the back with that chair. If your back can't function, it limits you in that ring. And the electric chair, well, the electric chair driver, and then he could have it here. And no, kicked out. Only a 2 count. Now to Shazam. Thinking about another oh, he missed. He dove, but he didn't connect. No more shots there, elbow. Then he clotheslines him over the top, and he sends him to knock the table over. And now a dive, but oh, he missed. He landed on that table. The table was set up, now it's no longer set up. He's going to put in a suplex, but it caught the table there. And he's going to use the table as a weapon. He's going to, the table's going to be reset up. In many ways you can use a table. You can use it to put food on it. You can use it to put someone through it. Jones is back up, and he avoided it. He was going to go through that table. But wait a minute, Jones catches him here. Oh, wait. Oh, neck breaker on the chair. On the chair. He needed a timeout. He's not going to get one. He gets knocked through the table. Well, that was a foolish mistake, I think, by Shazam. His neck breaker threw it on the chair, and then through the table he went. Right now, it looks like Jones has the advantage and gonna go up and maybe finish him off here. Elbow! There's no doubt in my mind that Jones's back must be hurting. There's some kicks there to the the thigh area. Got the hamstring, it's a thigh. But now, Jones got him in the tree of woe here. He's just got to shove his foot right in his face. You know, he had a free shot at his nuts there. I don't know why he didn't take it. Why doesn't anyone ever do that? Now he's got him in the corner again. There's a kick there. And, oh man, what a move! Out of the corner there. Gonna try to win it with that. And no, only two. Oh, what a move. That was indeed some move, and this crowd is fired up as Jones has the upper hand. Gonna try to go to the top again. Maybe another elbow. No, he decided not to. Changed his mind. Now he's got the bat. What's he gonna do with the bat? Now Shazam's got the bat. And Jones jumped forward and another shot in the back with that bat. And now more of these wild shots to the midsection with that bat. And now Jones has the bat back. And he's pulling away with Jones has that bat. He wants no part of Jones with that baseball bat. So he hangs him in the ropes to get the bat out of his hands. Back suplex on the baseball bat. More punishment to Jones's back here. And now he's exposing that turnbuckle. What's he gonna do here? Send him back first into the turnbuckle. Jones somehow reversed it. And now Shazam is gonna feel that exposed turnbuckle. You reap what you sow. And now he's gonna send him in there again into it. It's 2-1 in favor of Casey Jones. Yeah, I think maybe he's gonna try the Google driver, but no. Now, Shazam is gonna try and roll him up here, and only two. Shot is blocked. Shots there. Neck breaker by Casey Jones. What's he gonna try here? Well, for more weaponry, I think. Looks like another table. He's got that table. Get in the ring with it. Well, Shazam charges and clotheslines and he lands right on the table. And now Shazam, he sees a chance here. Maybe a gloriosity. He got it. He got the gloriosity onto Casey Jones. That very well could be it. 1, and a 2, and a 3. No, not a 3. He kicked out. He's got to wonder what he's got to do to beat Casey Jones here. Again, that was face first at the time. I was wearing a mask, but his back didn't endure it that time. His back may endure a table. Though, let's see. And wait a minute. Jones reversal there. Somehow out of desperation, maybe. And now Jones Might be able to use that table to his own benefit. That's exactly what he's going to try and do, but the table will move. And here we go. They'll try and suplex him through the table. And yes, oh, but the table moved. Didn't get the full impact there. It's a bad break. Well, the table's still a usable weapon. But Shazam takes a few shots, but manages to get up and get a small package. What? Only 2. Well, that certainly was out of nowhere there. Now neck breaker. And now the kendo stick again. Now Shazam just got the table again. But while he's setting him up, Jones recovers. Then shot right there. And now he's going to try to put him through the table. Outright. Another suplex off. Flapjack through the table. That's 2 tables he's now gone through in this match. It could be over right there. No! No, does not get it. We continue here. And Jones is wondering what he's got to do to defeat a god. As this street fight has been as extreme as potentially advertised. Just wait for Shazam to get up. And what's that? There's the Googala driver! He got it! Googala, Googala, Googala! And no! Kicked out! What? Oh, Jones is furious. He thought that should have been it. But back comes Shazam now. Wait a minute. Oh, Thunderstruck. He hit the Thunderstruck. Will this get it? No! Kicked out. Now he's wondering what he's got to do. Go for that chair again. Oh my goodness, that. He just brained him with that chair. And he somehow kicks out. I don't know how you kicked out of it. That was right in the skull. Oh wait, there's a return favor. And is that it? And no, again. Oh my goodness. Back comes Shazam, though. There's press there. And he's going to go to the outside maybe for some more weaponry. Another table. He's already been through 2 tables. Guess he wants to go through a 3rd. He's stalling, and Jones is up. Then setting up the table. Look at Jones! Oh my goodness! What a missile drop kick! That took him down. They were both down there as Jones is trying to get himself back up. And now sends him back into the ring. Drop kick there. And he rolls to the outside to get back on his feet. But now Shazam catches Jones with the neck breaker. Except it was not a chair this time. And now what's he going to do? He's gonna, but there's the table on the outside. Oh, he just threw him through the table. Threw him through that table. Well, I don't think it's able to break. Another unbroken table. And now Jones is going to try to put him through another table. And now he's going to use that as a weapon. Table has not been good to Shazam in this match. He may want to throw all his tables in his house in the trash after this match. And now what is Jones doing? Going to the top. This is dangerous. He wants him to get up. It's another missile drop kick. Are you kidding me? Oh, he's suicidal the first time he did it. So, well, he survived. So he said, "Oh, I'll do it again." Yeah, he's got him down in the ring. Down the corner. Wait, reversal there. And now, he's wearing a mask. That's not going to work. At least I don't think it would. And now, Jones. Shazam back and forth and uh-oh. Table time again. Oh no, not again to the table! 3 tables now he's gone through. That's a hat trick. And now wait, I didn't just maybe find something was reversed. Wait, so it's somehow a small package. You gotta try and sneak away with it there, but no. And Shazam back up somehow after all that punishment. Now what's he gonna do? And it's a knee down onto Casey Jones, and now what is he gonna do? A glorious! How did he do that? That not only defied gravity, that defied logic. And that may have done some damage, and now what? Now we're going to the steps. This is an act of desperation, no doubt about it, but I'm not surprised. This has been an extreme level of violence, and neither man can find a way to put it away, and he's going to get tripped on his own, the steps he brought into the ring. Again, another mistake of Shazam, another act of Shazam's doing is backfired against him. And now Jones has the stairs. That did damage, and now he's got the bat. Oh, he nailed him with the bat. Like a cross check. He's still got the bat. What's he going to do with the bat now? Oh! Well, that was a home run. He just drilled him in the head with a bat. I don't know if there's any coming back from that. We'll see. Looks for the cover. He wins it! He gets the win with the bat.
1-2. J.J. Brown and Johnny October.
A bat in the shades of Gotham.
Casey Jones.
But Casey Jones came to the ring with a bat. Wanted to use it, did. Only after a half-hour war. Look at that. Look at the carnage. Look at this neck breaker. Look at on the chair. Knocked him through the table. Shazam with the gloriosity. But that didn't get enough. They didn't get the 3. Only 2. Then this flapjack through the table. Then the Googler driver, but it only got 2.
That's another 80s killer that they call crack. Don't be dabbing in my back.
Well, then his missile drop kick was suicidal.
I'm not a psychic, but I do know what the bag brings. And my
prediction through that table
bad things.
didn't break mic though. And then another missile drop kick. And then this power bomb through the table. 3 tables he went through. This gloriosity, I don't know how he did that. And then steps and then the back. That was gone. Oh. And Shazam was gone after that bad shot. And he could have counted to 100. Your winner is Casey Jones. A big win in this street fight. The vigilante prevails over the god. What a night this has been. I think I agree with all of you that we need a timeout. Be sure you stay with us as Blood Sweat Tier 12 is far from over.
They are global entertainers, professionally trained athletes, CAW superstars. But they are not invincible. When they step into the ring, they take real risks and endure unimaginable pain. Broken bones, torn muscles, dislocations, separations, ripped tendons. So please, be smart, be safe. Don't try this at home.